Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Jesus and a whole lot of, come on, choir. Coffee. Listen, happy Saturday. And welcome to Jesus and a whole lot of coffee. You know what I'm going to ask. Can you go ahead and share this with a friend? Please share it. Let them know that we are on. I like to say like, share, and subscribe. Share it. Let them know that this bald-headed man who needs to shave is on live and talking about Jesus and a whole lot of coffee. Y'all, I'm so excited to be with you today on this amazing Saturday. You know, I got to give my cup of the week. Listen, I got to give my cup of the week. And this one is hitting hard. It says, the joy of the Lord is my strength. It's a repeat. Sometimes you got to go back to that old landmark, to a repeat. Because sometimes you have to be reminded that the joy of the Lord is your strength. My Lord, today I'm so excited that you are connected with us. Listen, you know, here at Jesus and a whole lot of coffee, it is a show about how to overcome while overcoming. And this week, just speaking very true. Good morning, people. Please put your comments in. I love to hear from you. I love to shout you out. So please put your comments in. Talk back to me because I talk back to you. Listen, this week was a week where I really had to remember that the joy of the Lord was my strength. I don't know about you. A lot of you may have voted. You did not vote. It's your prerogative. I did vote. And I was very heartbroken by the results. I was. And it took a minute for me. Yes, I know that the Lord is in control. Yes, I know that God has my back. But y'all, I just really wanted it to be different. I did. But listen, I knew this part, that the joy of the Lord was my strength. And as I was trying to figure out what to talk about today, what to kind of really bring some joy into a world right now that a lot of people are just feeling a lot of different things. And good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Yuri. Good morning. I was trying to figure out what I was going to say, and I was really talking to God this morning. And I have this amazing devotional from Joel Osteen Ministry, Joel and Victoria Osteen. I love them. And something told me just open it up. And inside of it, y'all, the thing that I needed to talk about was the thing that I was trying to search and say. And so I'm going, I like to give a little, text. And it's coming from Romans 5:3 from the Amplified version. And it says, let us also be full of joy now. Y'all, I love that. It said, let us also be full of joy now. Not next week, not Tuesday, full of joy now. And that thing kind of shook my shana. It did. It shook me because I'm really so thankful that first, that I'm alive, that I'm breathing, my toes and my fingers work and my eyelids work. And so that brings me so much gratitude and a whole lot of joy. So many people are dealing with so many different things. So when I can just think of those, people may think it's small. I think it's big when you can open your eyelids and breathe. But, those big things, I'm automatically full of joy. Though this right now, this current situation, people are feeling all of the feelings, the uncertainty of our country, still remember the things that bring you joy. We have to lean into our joy in this season. We have to lean into our joy. We have to lean into the things that make us happy so that we can be full of joy. Not next week, not in the future. Be full of joy now. And I love when he said in this devotional, shout out to Joel Osteen, because he always about joy. But he said something that was so powerful. He said, if you have health, you are wealthy. If you have a beautiful family, you are wealthy. If you can see the stars and the skies, you can breathe in and out of your lungs, you are wealthy. So many times we forget that the small things that we take for granted, our booze, our family members, good dinner, a house to lay your head or a place to lay your head in, those are blessings. Those are things that make us know that we are wealthy. And so remember the things this week that make you wealthy. Some of us are walking around as millionaires and don't even know it because we're immensely blessed by just the things that God has trusted us with. A beautiful family, a great job, ways to make new income. If you're an entrepreneur, new ideas and being innovative, you are wealthy beyond your means. And so lean into that wealth, lean into that joy, especially during this time, lean into your joy. Not next week, not next Tuesday. Lean into your joy now, y'all. Come on now. Lean into it. Lean into it. You are wealthy beyond measures. You are wealthy beyond measures. So I love that scripture. I hope that it gives you some joy today. And I want to also add on some joy because I'm still in the holiday season. I'm like Mariah Carey. It's time. I got my tree up. I got the lights up. I am all in the holiday mood. I got my little Christmas hat. Let me go and put that on. I got my Christmas hat. I've been talking about holiday stuff with everybody. Listen, I am in the holiday mood. So in the theme of the holiday season, I want to talk about our favorite holiday movies. All right, now I need you in the comment section to chime in because I may have missed some. This week, last week I talked about favorite holiday snacks. This week I'm talking about favorite holiday movies. So now, my favorite holiday movie to watch, and I think you might need to start watching them now because sometimes you got to find joy in movies and music and, whatever you need to do to find it, do it. So my favorite one of my favorite ones is Home Alone. Yeah, I can watch this movie on repeat. I like 1 and 2. I don't like 3. That was a new age. That's a new age. But these are when I grew up. I remember I used to want the thing. He had a little talk boy. I love this movie. It's such a good holiday movie, and it's going to bring you some joy. I promise if you watch it, it's going to bring you some joy. So watch Home Alone. That's a good one. Here's another one. Now, I got put on to this one by my brother-in-law, Pastor Leon. Me and my family, we never watched The Christmas Story like that. But I remember, I think it was one Christmas, we was all sitting around. He was like, y'all never watched The Christmas Story? And we watched it. And I remember we were falling out laughing. This is a holiday classic. You have to watch this movie. And if you just really just need a moment of joy, watch A Christmas Story. Oh my goodness. I don't care how old this movie gets, you can still find some joy in this movie. So A Christmas Story is a must-see. Go and watch it. Another one. I don't care if you're 35. I don't care if you're 85. The Polar Express, listen, it still make you want to wait for that little train and get your little bell. It just still do. I remember I used to watch this with my kindergartners and with my first graders, third, fourth, fifth graders, and they love this movie. And I was more excited than they are. So The Polar Express is another feel-good movie that you can watch and it's going to make you feel good. I don't care how old you is. It's a great movie, The Polar Express. Another one. Now, y'all may not think this is a Christmas movie, but it is. It is a Christmas movie. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is a Christmas classic. The old one. Not these new ones now. I don't know these new ones. That new generation. I don't do that. I like, what the guy named? Gene Wilder. I like his version. I like the girl when she get blue like a blueberry. I like the old one, the good one, the little Loompa Loompas. I like this. I love this one. This is the classic. I watch it every time at holiday time. Me and my mama, we watch it. And my mom and me watch it like it's our first time watching it. Like, you think he gonna get? What you think gonna happen? I love Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's a great hit. And it's gonna bring you a lot of joy. Another one, Jingle Jangle. Now, this is a new school movie. This is a new school movie that came out during COVID. And I don't know if y'all remember the times we needed a lot of joy. So this one came out during COVID. It's a good all-black cast, very diverse, a little musical, really cute on Netflix. Watch it. I promise you it's going to bring you some joy. And now, if you want to really laugh out loud, you want to scream and your sides hurt a little bit, y'all watch this movie. Watch this movie. OMG, watch this movie. It is so good. It's going to bring you so much joy. You're going to laugh out loud. It is a hit.com. I promise you. It is such a good movie. Laugh. We need some laughter. So watch this one. This is a good one. And now, To all the ones from my generation, millennials, we know this. Rise up, millennials. A Diva's Christmas Carol with Vanessa Williams. Y'all, just hear those sleigh bells ringling, ting, ting, tingling. Y'all, this is a hit. Go watch this movie. I don't care who you is. You gonna like it. You gonna like it. You gonna like Vanessa Williams. She did her big one in this one. It is a classic. Please go and watch this movie. It is a hit. I think it's one of my favorites, and I think you would love it too. Listen, y'all. On the last thing that I want to kind of talk about, I want to start doing this, and I call this like this is Pour Me Another Cup, and I want to feature a coffee shop that is local, that brings me joy, and that I think is one of the spaces that I just recently went to, and it was so nice, y'all. I really, 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 really enjoyed it, and it was this one. It's SDKS Coffee and Cafe. These are an all Black coffee shop. It's a group of family members came together and opened this coffee shop in McDonough, Georgia. I wanted to put the address on there. If you are in McDonough, go and get you a cup now. Great desserts, great customer service, great pastries, and it definitely brought me a lot of joy to sit in this coffee shop. I was doing some work. I needed it this week, and they just make you feel at home. So if you are in the McDonough area or surrounding areas, go and check out SDKS Cafe and Coffee Shop. They are all there in a bag of chips. They are great. So go and get you a cup of coffee with them. Listen, my last cup for today. Remember, let us also be full of joy now. We are going into some amazing times, some unknown times, and also some scary times. But make sure that you go and lean into your joy and know that you're beyond wealthy for the blessings that you have now. This is going to be a great, great rest of the year, and even a better year, in 2025. You got this. Don't get discouraged. Don't get weary in well-doing. Keep on pushing. Get closer than you think. Let's take a sip together. That's good, y'all. That's good. All right, I'll see y'all next week. Remember, can you do me a favor? Can you also, next week, I'm going to ask you this question. What brought you joy this week? What brought you joy this week? Put it in the chat. But also, as we going along, I want to know what brought you joy this week. Put it on my page. Take a picture with it. I want to know what's bringing you joy. I hope you have the best week ever. All right, love y'all so much. See you later.